Hello everyone, I'm truly here and welcome to my channel. Hope you guys stay. And this channel is about lifestyle, vlogging, girl chats, fashion, and everything in between. So if those things sounds like things that might interest you, please do consider staying and subscribing and becoming part of this family. Yeah, and I hope 2025 unphethe kahle and it's all gonna be positive vibes for the rest of the year. Let's not have bad news this year. It's all positive, it's all good things. Okay, so this video today is gonna be about self-care, and it's gonna be about soft life. I know this term is used very often and very loosely, and it means different things to different people. So I'm defining it for myself. I'm defining it on how I want it to work for me and how I'm going to put it in place for 2025. And yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a year where we have peace, where we have joy, where we align ourselves with positive things, with positive people, with good friends, good vibe, and putting it out there to God, to make it happen for me, to make it happen for us, for everyone. This is gonna be a year of joy. So yeah, so I've got a few points that I want to share with you that I'm planning on making this a good year for me. So here we go. According to Google, the meaning is to actually prioritize your comforts, peace, and well-being by setting boundaries. Very important. Focusing on self-care and intentionally choosing activities that brings you relaxation, joy, and essentially minimizing stress and prioritizing your needs over external pressures. So I know abantu abaningi masikhuluma nge-soft life, they just bacabanga like self-care, that's what they're focusing on, which is a great part of it, but also it should come with your mindset. It should come with things that means joy and that brings peace to your life. That's what it means to me. So for me, it's just being a little bit selfish, but a good selfish. And we need a little bit of selfishness in our lives. Good selfishness. We need to sometimes put ourselves first, especially as mothers. We tend to be nurturing and wanting to pour, give to other people, and we normally either put ourselves at the back or we totally forget about ourselves. So I've got a few points that I have here that I'm planning on how to implement this in 2025, and I hope it also inspires you guys to take care of yourself, even if it's in a small way, because I know we are all busy, we are all on the run. It's all go, 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 go. So I hope I inspire you in some small way to maybe take a pause, or maybe not even take a pause, but slow down just a little bit. Yeah, so you give yourself time to yourself and to bring peace into your life. Peace is very important for me. Okay, so if you see me looking this side, I've got my notes that I'm going to be referring to. So yeah, if you see me keep looking there. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, so number one is going to be setting boundaries. That is by clearly defining your working hours, personal time, and not being afraid to say no to commitments that don't align with your priorities and drain your energy. And I think this one is going to be a little bit difficult because I mean, since most of the time I'm working from home, so oh, sorry, someone is sending me a message. Yeah, since we are working from home, so what I'm going to do, and maybe I'll show you guys how I'm going to do this. I'm going to set up a timetable that is going to clearly state from this time to this time I'm going to be doing this, from this time to this time I'm going to be doing this, and that is also going to include the time that I'm going to dedicate to work, the time that I'm going to be dedicating to my personal life, and the time for rest. I'm actually gonna schedule rest, and yeah, that's how I'm going to do this. And also I think the last point, mainly saying no to commitment, really this I actually don't want to do. It's gonna be difficult because I'm low-key a people pleaser, but for my sanity, and if I need to be productive, and for my peace of mind, I'm gonna have to learn to do this, and I'm definitely gonna be implementing it this year. Okay, so number two is of course going to be self-care, and that is making time for activities that nourishes you. For example, exercising. I don't necessarily enjoy exercising, but I know it's good for me. It's good for my mental health. It's good for my physical health. And if I look good, I feel good. So I need this. And also your hobbies, and also prioritizing sleep, which is actually a problem at the moment since I have a 3-month old and a 4 year old. So that's one I don't know how I'm going to navigate it, but I have to make time for sleep, morning and night routines as well. That's including your taking nice long baths, your facial care, and things like that. Okay, so yeah, this point is actually self-explanatory. I don't need to go into more details about it. It's basically just to take care of myself, eating clean, drinking enough water, taking my vitamins, exercising, like I said, and taking some me time and doing your bubble baths, and maybe going for spa and things like that. So I don't think I need to go into any more details, but I'm just gonna consciously prioritize this year. Okay, so number three is going to be outsourcing. You guys, you know the saying, it takes a village. I'm actually gonna go and run with it. I'm gonna ask for help. I'm gonna ask for babysitting. I'm going to accept help, which is something that I had a very big problem. I don't even know why I had a problem accepting help, but this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be finding a good nanny. I'm going to be finding someone who's going to be cleaning the house for me. I know it's going to put me out of pocket a little bit, but for my peace of mind, I'm going to do it. So that's what I'm planning on doing that's my number 3 point. Okay, so number 4 is going to be focusing on quality over quantity. And for example, this for me means prioritizing meaningful experiences and friendships over constantly trying to make new friends. So for me, I rather have one or two good friends, people that I can rely on, nourish those friendships, and then having 10 friends that I hardly ever speak to. And also that goes to even in things that I want to be wearing, like my style, my fashion sense. I know every now and then we go and buy on Shein, we go and buy on Temu, but I want to start prioritizing buying good quality clothes that are actually going to last me for years and years and years to come, rather than buying fast fashion. I'm not saying I'm not going to be buying fast fashion, but for my what do you call, for my basic things, things like your coats, your jackets, things like that, I want it to be good quality. So I'm gonna invest in those things a little bit more. So things like that, I want quality. I want quality over quantity. So yeah, I'm not gonna be having lots of hauls and things like that for clothes. I mean, I may have a haul every now and then, because I still want to wear things that are trending, obviously, but I want quality. I want to focus on getting things that are quality. Okay, so number 5 is going to be mindful consumption, and that's basically referring to social media, to news that I'm consuming, entertainment that I'm choosing to watch or listen to. I've actually started, to angisazibuki indaba that much, because yonke into esendabeni is just sad. If it's not a child being raped, someone is beaten up, there's fires somewhere, it's all so depressing. So I've actually slowed down. I mean, I still need to know what's happening in the world, what's happening in my country and around the world, but I'm not going to be so much consumed into watching news, because it's just all sad. And then there's social media. I want to be able to take breaks in between, maybe a week, without being on social media and stuff like that. Yeah, just to be able to clear my head and be able to focus on important things. Focusing on my husband, focusing on my children. So yeah, I'm gonna try every now and then to take breaks from social media. Okay, and then the bonus one, and that means I know I had said only acknowledging the positive bonus one is on your life, because it's so easy to focus on negative things that are going wrong. Hence, I want to be able to take breaks from watching news and social media. So yeah, practice gratitude. Count your blessings. At the end of each night, just try and recall all the positive things that happened in that day. And I think that will shift your focus from the negativity into positivity. So yeah, that's how I'm planning on living my soft life this year. I hope I've inspired you to also make your own list, to also take care of your mental health, your physical health, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, pour from a full cup. Yeah, I really enjoyed this little chit chat. I know it's not a long video, but I've been meaning and wanting to do something like this for a very long time. So yeah, please, if you found this video interesting, please do consider subscribing. And yeah, I hope we become a family. I hope we grow this family and we encourage each other. It's all positive vibe. I need positive vibes. I need positive people. I need positive sisterhood. And yeah, I will see you on the next one, guys. Goodbye.